heavy lifting tonight.
I agree. I mean, you see a lot of teams these days go small in the front court. This is one category that I think favors those big bodies who can carve out the space and do damage in the paint. Let's lock into that tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Barnes. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the shooting guard. Barnes, no good. Now Russell. Pass to Thomas. Russell against Antetokounmpo. Smith passes to Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. Pirtle with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pirtle with the bucket.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Barnes finds Gilgeous-Alexander. We've played just over a minute here in the first. He got a piece of it. Smith passes to Russell. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Russell. Pass to Smith. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thomas. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Russell, that's good.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And they're able to recover. Count that bucket. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Picked by Pirtle. Reeves, the pass to Pirtle. And yep, it's good.
Got to admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. To the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Pirtle finds Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Barnes. Thomas misses. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Williams. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Barnes. The 3. With the second effort, Ayton. And a nice finish on the layup. Ayton's got 6.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Pass to Thomas. Nice move. And he lays it in.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Antetokounmpo surveys. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Thompson passes to Reeves. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the lob.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. OG Anunoby, #1. In the 3rd spot, Fred VanVleet.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
The Flames have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Smith passes to Thompson. Thompson outside. Lets the three fly. Count it from distance.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Halliburton misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Anunoby passes to Halliburton. Pulls up at the elbow, and he nails the jumper.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Allen outside. Back to Thompson. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Banchero. And he bangs it home with one hand.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Pass to Allen. Here's Reeves. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board. Now here's Halliburton. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. And we'll be back with you shortly.
14.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Cam Thomas out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Thompson. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. Here's Thomas. Yes, it's good.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Williams in at the 5. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Jared Allen out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Thompson in at the 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
We've got OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Banchero. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Williams in at the 5.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
They've got D'Angelo Russell. Cam Thomas out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Thompson, and it's Poeltl in at the center position. Thompson finds Russell. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
OG Anunoby out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Banchero, and it's Williams in at the center position.
Shooting for the away team. Paolo Banchero taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
Good on the second one.
And something fans don't always get to see. some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Jakob Poeltl out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Thompson, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Thomas in at the 3. And stolen by Banchero. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Paolo Banchero, then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Anunoby finds Halliburton. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
Jared Allen out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Thompson. And it's Thomas in at the 3, the small forward.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
We've got Paolo Banchero, OG Anunoby out there with Halliburton. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Williams in at the center position.
There you go, fans. That was your
dancers. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Russell. SGA using that size.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
We've got Jakob Poeltl. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Thompson. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Allen in at the power forward position. Pass to Thomas. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Thomas has got 6 points in the quarter. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Scotty Barnes is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 2-guard spot. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Third team foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Allen.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
14 feet away. The rebound by Allen. And the Flames shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end.
2 minutes.
Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
They get it back. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he came flying in right there. Gilgeous-Alexander on cleanup duty.
Allen outside. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Smith. The shot no good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Shoots over Allen. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Barnes.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
The three from Thompson. Barnes with the rebound. Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to Williams. And here's Ayton. Left side Barnes. From 9 feet out. Misses again, now 0 for 3. The Flames have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Smith passes to Reeves. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Shoots from 14. Uses the glass to drop it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They're up by 10. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge.
One place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply outworked.
You know what it's called, Ernie?
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're going to get tested next time out there. I'll tell you that. We'll see what they got playing at.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Smith, Thompson out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Thomas in at the small forward position. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. And they pick up 2.
And when Poeltl sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
They set the pick. Thompson in the post. Williams defending. That one falls.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks. And it worked out for them both.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Thompson.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Russell, the pass to Poeltl. Back to Russell. Takes a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Russell's got 6.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Shots good by Towns.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Reeves, the pass to Thomas. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander with his first shot attempt. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Reeves, the pass to Thomas. There's a screen. Over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots. He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Thompson, he's checked in for Reeves.
That was your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Russell. He has 6. Pass to Thomas. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Outside Anunoby. Shoots from 14. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Russell, the pass to Thomas. He's off on that one. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
3-pointer, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, they only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go. Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. And here's Thompson for 3. Towns with a rebound. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And here's Pirtle. The 3 is up. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 15 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work. And it's paying off.
Start.
Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 9 left in the 3rd quarter here. Halliburton, the pass to Aiden. From down in the low post, it goes. Give him 8 points now.
Grown man strength right there. Aiden just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Russell finds Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Halliburton against Russell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith passes to Russell. Here's Thompson from outside the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton outside. 4-3. That shot is off. It could go. That shot missing. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Back to Halliburton. Pulls up. Here's Towns. Uses the glass on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Allen.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
The 3 from Russell. Drops in the 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Williams. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-ins.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
So, free throws for Russell, something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
And he's good on the 2nd. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Outside Barnes, inside Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Thomas. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher.
Timeout.
And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Give the hand fans your Breakers dance crew.
Aiden with it. Pass to Banchero. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Russell against Antetokounmpo. Russell, the pass to Thomas. Pirtle with a screen on Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Pirtle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Major muscle from Pirtle. Just bully balling the defense with his interior game.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Hurdle with a screen on Banchero. Here's Thomas. On target from range. Thomas has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Williams finds Antetokounmpo. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Banchero from 9 feet out. Here's Reeves. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Ayton, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, and will go to the line.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Banchero. Thomas passes to Pirtle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thomas. Williams grabs the board. Shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Banchero. Hits the 3-pointer.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Pirtle with a screen on Banchero. Here's Thomas. It's tipped.
That's the reach that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over him.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Reeves. Picked by Pirtle. Reeves, the pass to Pirtle. And the bucket is good.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell against Williams. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. Here's Thomas. Here's the 3. No good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.